Hi there, my name is Ning Kim. I am going to present to you with a topic of healthy relationships require conflict. But before we begin everything, I do want to show you my audience. These are my friends and they are willing to be my audience today, which is awesome. So let's just get right into it. Have you ever been in a committed relationship? Matter of fact, have you ever been in a relationship where you want to keep the relationship? Have you ever have to fight for it? Of course, we all have been in a situation where we have to fight for the things that we love, but nothing comes as easy. Especially for every couple. There will eventually come a time where you feel like giving up because of the struggles that you go alone as a couple. And also because of the involvement of your extended families. Money will come in the way. Children also will. And even just the small things such as not being appreciative enough can cause a major fight. But at the end of the day, the conflict is needed to build a stronger foundation in your relationship. There are 3 propositions. A proposition of facts. Relationships are built by trust and commitment. A proposition of value. Encouragements, mental and emotional well-being supporter. Third proposition is a proposition of policy. We should remember to appreciate the small things. So first thing first is need. Trust and honesty are the foundation. Unwilling to communicate issues in relationships. Couples fights because of free time, because of money spent, because of housework such as how much the husband does, how much the wife does, physical intimacy, and also extended family. Repeated fights. 69% of couples fights are never solved, which is actually a sad natural occurrence. Even though couples fight, it is the unmet needs that lead to conflict, says a researcher, Sad Gillihan. Second thing is satisfaction. It makes a village, but the village needs to be managed well. Conflicts within marriage couple families. Extended families can cause fights, but we need to remember that we should not bring up the intimate conflicts out to the extended family. Discuss the issues instead of getting into argue mode. And also, it's better to address your concerns early rather than waiting or being late and it gets overwhelming. Second thing is that kids and finance can be overwhelming and also be the start of a major fight. Having children can be stressful business, which is absolutely true, even though I'm not married yet and I don't have the experience. Every relationship has its own enemy. At the end of the day, it's important to not let it be within us. We must overcome them by living by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Try to see the good things in the midst of the storm. Third thing is visualization of the future. Look underneath and beyond the argument. There are underlying issues that did not resolve. Focus on the specific issue, localize it, and not globalize it, which means minimize the problem as much as you can and not maximize it. And also, rather than blaming it on your partner, instead communicate properly. And this slide, I'm not gonna read it all the way, but it is a slide where it says ask the why question 5 times. It is a conversation between a husband and a wife, which is very important, I thought. So I just want to add it in my slides. Instead of avoiding the issue, look underneath the argument, be appreciative, accept your own different preferences and be willing to wait. Fourth thing is call to action. Do not put the pressure of the argument on your partner. Instead, make it seem like it was you. Take small steps daily. Make each other a priority. Thank your partner. Make them feel appreciated. Sometimes that's all it takes. Make your intentions known and clear. And lastly, agree to disagree. Accept and endure the different preferences. As we all know, we all are human, and we all cannot come to the same resolve or mindset at the end of the day, but we have to accept what we have in mind and our opinions. And also, never bring up previous relationships into your current one. All the daily small steps counts. Be grateful and never take anything for granted. Most importantly, be appreciative. So in conclusion, the foundation to a long-lasting relationship is built by trust and being honest. There will come a time where you have conflicts because of your extended family, because of your children, because of money. But those things are just temporary, and it's not impossible to make it through. Finally, daily meditation and being appreciative is all it takes. Let's not forget about the many good times we've had and not dwell on one simple issue. That's all for today. And lastly, that's my audience. They are awesome. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. God bless.